Hello everybody and welcome back to Spelunky 2, day 65. That's right, we're in it. Not Margaret. You stay there. We'll come back to you later, Margaret. I'm thinking we stick with Tina. I'm liking Tina right now. She's been working out for us, you know. And we got to win. We got to win with Anna. We got to win with Guy. Got to get those big Tina wins, you know. I think you can pick this up. Maybe it has to be low enough to do. You can certainly break it. Anyway, enough of that. Let's get in here. Those walls, they are a-shifting. Bam. Okay. Easy does it. Hope everyone's doing well. It is Sunday evening here in the UK. I'm doing okay. Been watching a tiny little bit of Demon Souls remake. Soaking in the skills. I enjoyed watching you, Wayne. It was good. It was good fun. You know, you did pretty well for someone who's just starting out. I think you did better than I did when I was first streaming. So, you know, I don't want you to stand on top of there. I want you to push. There we go. Okay, now I see I see the issue here. I don't actually think I can get this out anymore because I can't blow it up. Okay, well, let's just leave it. I'm pretty sure if I bomb it... you know what? Actually, I can bomb this guy. I just have to make sure I don't bomb the box. Bad damage there. Don't love that damage. Okay, he's calmed down, everyone. Big Brian. So if we bomb here, we should actually be okay. I don't think we want to go down there. Well, Monty is down there. It might be worth the rope for Monty. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's get old Monty with us. Is that one bomb? I don't know if it is. Okay, it is. I thought there was a chance that it would be, but I wasn't willing to... Come on, Monty. Come on. We don't need to deal with this guy. He's not going to be able to get out anyway, so... We'll not get too hung up. A lot of looking at chat and getting hit. I see a 1. Well, Kyle, what are you counting? You counting like stupid ways I get hit? Are you writing in the book of mistakes? You can come out here, can't you? Well, okay. Huh. Beautiful. Oh, one bomb. Oh, I see. You're telling me it was one bomb. Okay. I appreciate that. Okay, I see the issue here. Very obvious issue. We're going to need a warm body. Oh, well, actually, I guess it doesn't have to be warm, but it probably will be. That means we're going to have to go down. I'm not willing to take a hit for the shop, even though there is some good stuff in there. I don't want to take a two-banger. I would like the bomb box. I would consider roping up for the bomb box. Let's see if we can find this key while we're... Just so we don't miss where it is. Okay, it's further down. That's very awkward. This is not a good level. Already not a fan of this level. Less of a fan of that, certainly. That'll do. You can come this way if you want. I don't think he won't come down this way, will he? That's fine. Not a problem. Not a problem. Okay, let's set off the arrow trap there, which is good. Key is down here. That's the one place I didn't want the rope to be. Was right there, and somehow I managed to put the rope there. But hey, what are you going to do, huh? Right, this is going to cost us most of our ropes, which is a bit of a bummer. The question is, do we spend one more rope to get a bomb box? And the answer is, I don't actually even know if there are any warm bodies here. So maybe it's not even going to be feasible. Like, I would like to, But I actually don't know if we've seen any, like, cavemen or anything that'll actually stay alive for us to carry up. I'm not sure we can do it. I'm actually not sure we can do it. I guess we could take the pet up, right? That's our one potential chance. Maybe we'll take the pet up, which I don't love doing, but it might be the only way we're going to get anything out of this shop. Make sure we've dealt with all this, because if we're going that way, it's going to be awkward. Okay. We do have time for this, but it's going to be a close run, so let's not mess around, let's not dilly-dally. Thank you very much, Poochie. Just waiting for the ghost to come in so that it comes in on the right. Which should make our life a little bit easier, he says. There we go. Nice and smooth, easy does it. Was there a mole somewhere? There, I thought I heard a mole, but I didn't see one. Anyway, Poochie did the job for us, which was very helpful. Even gave us a little smooch on the way out, which we always appreciate. Thank you very much, Poochie. Poochie Smoochy, that's what I'm all about. 17 bombs does actually make that, like, slightly tempting. It's not, like, the best value. Like buying 500 gems in your favorite free-to-play game, but it is decent. We can go up there. I would like to go down first. Okay, dog's going straight down. He's okay. He did take another full damage, so he is on 1 health, but that shouldn't necessarily be an issue. You know, not ideal. We don't really want the pet to take a ton of damage, but sometimes it happens, and you just got to be cautious about it. And that's the most important thing. Now, that guy is dead. That mole is trapped. This is all excellent news. Feeling good about that. How's everyone doing today? They take full damage. Apparently they do. I mean, he got stunned at least. That did not set off the trap, which is a little annoying. How has everyone's Sunday been? I've watched multiple people play Spelunky today, and yes, I watched a little bit of the very opening of Lobos Jr. playing Demon Souls Remaster, or Demon Souls Remake, I guess it would be, for the first time. You know what, like, I've seen quite a bit of that game, and I've not been like, I think it looks good, but I wasn't like completely sold on it looking like amazing. And the thing that sold me watching him is Vanguard's ass. Vanguard's ass looks incredible. It's wobbly. It's so jiggly. It is really a sight to behold. You've got to see it. You've got to check out those sweet cheeks. It is incredible. Like, the physics on that guy's butt are just something else. That is the next generation right there. You've got to see it. Got to be seen to be believed. That's what I say. Not what I expected from PlayStation 5. You know, everyone talks about the haptics. Everyone talks about, you know, this and that. Not seeing a lot of people going on about Vanguard's ass, but it turns out maybe the most impressive part of the whole equation. And we don't have a ton of time here, so we do need to kind of get on our way. Okay, well, given that you've taken the hit, I guess I can't really ride you though, because you haven't been tamed and you're just going to go down here. Okay, well, let's just, you know, it's fine. It's fine. He's taken a bunch of hits, so he can't realistically... Okay, right, we're just going to have to make a dive for it. I think the pet's dead. No, he's not. He's fine. Okay, well, this works. Not ideal, but it works. So yes, be sure to go check that out. Like, seeing it in action is the thing that really sold me. Is like, oh, this really does look very nice. Running at the full 1080p, 60 frames a second. Pace of the action is good. You know, it looks like, I mean, it seems to play like Demon's Souls. That's the complaints I have seen have not been about the way it plays. It's mostly been about some of the art changes, which is always going to be the case with the remake. That's just when someone changes some of the art design. Like, it could have been From Software changing the art design and people would still have questioned some of it. You know, or not questioned it, but said like, oh, I prefer the old art style versus the new art style. Like, you're always going to get some of that. And I don't love all of the design changes they've made, but I'm not going to get into that. We've already talked about that on a previous day. So Twitch and YouTube compression probably doesn't do any favors with the particle flex. Yeah, that's true as well. I mean, I've watched various different versions of it for sure. I don't think we got him there. We did not. Ooh, a skeleton key. I think we might just have to go. I'm not entirely sure we can get back. Like, at this point, he's going so far down. That's fun, though. It's fun that he does that. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. It's also not what I wanted to do. I guess we're going this way. What a weird... I got a lot of gems from it, I'll tell you that. Did not get the bombs or ropes, but I did get a lot of gems. He has like 1 health to throw stuff. I mean, you're right, but if I mess it up, he's gonna kill me, and I don't want that. For 3 bombs, oh, okay. For 3 bombs and 1 health, not the end of the world. The dead are restless. Okay, not seen one of these for a while. That might mean we can get ourselves a cape, which would be nice. Please don't jump over. You know what? He actually didn't, but he went to jump and it scared me. I would have been alright if I just stayed there. Lesson of the day there. You don't always have to go after them. Everyone's going this way. There you go. It's like they never existed. Okay, now there's usually vampires in here. Doesn't seem like there are, or at least not easily accessible ones. Any vampires? Hello? I don't see any vampires. I feel like a Dead or Restless with like no vampires is like, it's a bit underwhelming, to be honest. I don't love it. I feel like there should be something here. I know there's a ghost pot. It's a very underwhelming mausoleum. Oh, we can't even get, oh, okay, we can push out this way. Probably should check what I'm dropping stuff on. None of these are like special gravestones, right? I don't think. Like in the first game, there would always be a shotgun, but we'd be able to see it if there was a shotgun. I'm pretty sure. Oh, this is all awful. Also, has this got unique music? I think it has. It's got a unique twinge to the music, which I do like. I'm always a fan of a little unique twinge. It sounds a little bit different than the regular music for this level. Can I get up and over them? Because I would go up and over them. No. Unfortunately not. And I don't think what we want is over this side. Well, the exit's over this side, and I do kind of want the exit. I don't think anything else is up here. I think we might have to let Van Horsing go this time. Which is a little upsetting, but that's the way it goes sometimes. Now he is going to come at us quickly, but that's fine. It's not a problem. Okay, we're through. No Van Horsing, which is a bummer. Drill is right here as well, which is interesting. Right above a shop, which makes it a tough sell, to be honest. Ooh, I do like the altar, but I don't like where the altar is positioned, because I feel like that thing could end up aggroing the shopkeeper, maybe? We don't even have any ropes, so unless we climb back up that chain, which I don't love, I guess we could, if I buy Monty, like, can I aggro that chain? Doesn't seem like it. I think it's too high up to get to. Oh yeah, he has ropes. I don't know. Listen. I would have got there eventually. I was like, man, I just wished that there was some way for me to get back up these stairs. If only I could get back up the stairs somehow. I'm not the smartest man sometimes, I'll say that. You know, you get so fixated on one goal that you forget about what's ahead of you. Gotta be careful of those. They're real run killers. Okay, that's what I wanted to do, is just get rid of that chap, because he is a potential problem. We got a turkey, which is always nice to have. Okay, let's have a little think about the best way down here. Not many things on this side. If there are some on the other side, that may be a better shout. Really, not many either side, to be honest. Bit of a tough sell. The crush balls aren't that scary. I mean, you saw me die to one yesterday as well. They are quite... Anything that kills in one hit is scary to me. That's what I'll say. We're going to be a little tight on bombs here. You use them as lifts. That's bolder than I am, to be honest. That bothers me. Okay. I heard a crush ball. I don't know where it was. Oh, we're out of time here. This is a problem. Damn it. I can't... Okay, I can get out. Took too long deliberating. Alright, okay. We're going on a bit of a Bantz run, I guess. See what we can get done. Honestly, that's maybe the bigger thing to me with Volcana. It's less the instant death, because the jungle has instant death as well. It's more the unpredictability of getting into that zone. Like, you can do it certainly, but it's real scary sometimes, and I don't love that. Okay. Let's go down here. Didn't really mean to do that, but that's fine. Not a problem. We'll mine our way down, because I don't think there's actually too much else here. Yeah, this is the end of the area. Okay, let's go back over this way. Don't know what was over there, and I don't think we're going to find out. She did kind of rip us off. We still made a profit though, so like, not the end of the world. Like we came in with I think 69k. We came out with 71k, not the best run. And you know, maybe we could have played it better. I wasted a lot just sticking in the same path instead of going back the way I came, which is I think what you generally want to be doing. This is a weird level that you just can't get to most of the level. That's actually the bigger deal, is that she's just blocking off most of the level. Sure, okay. Well, we'll run a freeze ray. Don't mind a freeze ray. Okay, that's too dangerous. I don't know what I was trying to do there, but I was doing it badly. I'll tell you that much. Sorry, Turkey. You would actually be safe to knock off the edge if I could do so. Oh wow, did I have 1 health? I guess I had 1 health. Oh dear. Alright. Back to what we know. Back to the mines. There is a lovely familiarity about the mines. You know. It is the level of Spelunky. You know. I do want that sapphire. As foolish as it is. You ever do something and then immediately regret it? We got the sapphire though, so worth it, ultimately. It's depressing coming back here after throwing a solid co-op secret run. I feel like when you're doing stuff in co-op, there's always like, there's that added sense of despair, especially as like co-op's a little bit easier. That doesn't make it any easier to take the falls, but you're all in it together, and so like when you mess up, it's like, oh, you know, I messed up, it happens. But when it all goes wrong for all of you, there's this sort of shared solidarity of disappointment that definitely hurts a little bit, stings a little bit. Oh, come on, the bounce. All right, that's the salt run. That makes up for whatever on earth that last run it was. It all went awry. This boy has got our Poochie, and I don't like it. Okay. Eyes on. Hands in position. Ready to bang. That's the way we like to splunk. Right, now this is the problem I had. Like, the throw was good, but you gotta be ready for him to get up immediately. And I knew that, and yet I didn't do it. I still took too long to respond, and that's why our poor friend got. By our poor friend I mean me, Tina. That's why Tina got smashed, because I was being foolish, quite frankly. You know, I didn't see it. I just didn't see it. That one, I'll hold my hands up. I'll hold my hands up to that one. That's a mistake on my part. Okay. But again, salvageable. We got Poochie. We got Tina. We got Poochie. We're gonna make it happen. Don't need to be over there. Nothing for us over there. Just sadness and despair. You love to rye. Love to rye. Oh, hello. I hear a familiar voice. Let's not disturb this guy from his lovely nap. Beautiful. That's what we like. Okay. Feasible. So we like to see. This is... How is there still stuff there? Where did it come from? Did I just not pick up... Oh, it got blown over there by the bomb. I see. Don't worry, I figured it out. In all my wise wisdom, I have come to a conclusion. And that conclusion is... I see what it was. Beautiful. Love that. Big fan of that. Spring shoes. Love them. Can't get enough of them. Always said the spring shoes are my favourite item in the game. Me and the spring shoes, we've always been close, you know. I've got this good friend of mine. He says, Ken, I got these spring shoes for you. You're going to love them. And I said, you know what? You're right. They're so good. We love these spring shoes. The skull on there feels untidy. Listen, Carly's not worried about mess. She's worried about results. Where is this going? I think it's going further down, right? I don't think you can up and X those. Is it going down? Maybe it's not. It must be up here somewhere. I must have just forgotten where it was. Please don't joke. Let's no jokes. Spring shoes are very good, as we have clearly demonstrated. I think it must be over there, which is awkward, but not too awkward. I'm just gonna have to go over the top. It is over here, and like a fool, I ignored it. A little bit short on time. Not dramatically short on time. We did clear out pretty much all the level at this point, so it shouldn't be too much of an issue. Huh. I do like the positional audio is quite useful for that specifically, for the ghost. For hearing where the ghost is. Could have moved the skull. What's wrong with the skull? It's Carly's skull. I'm not going to bother her skull. She put that there. It would be rude of me to say, like, I don't think this belongs here on the on your altar where you've put it. It's not up to me to make her aesthetic decisions for her. A little bit of a long way to go for an emerald, but you know, we've done worse. And we no doubt will again. Look at these spring shoes, fantastic. You gotta love them. They really truly are the best. Enough of these spring shoes. Okay, Yang is over here. If we're going to do any stuff with Yang, we need to do it now. Because, actually, I don't think he will get blocked off. But how long is that thing? What is it, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks high? So it might actually let us get past, even if it doesn't go down very far. Certainly something to consider. I see the arrow trap over that side. We're going to have to give that the old beans and the sauce. This is awful. Okay, I need something to drop on this. Okay. I don't think we're gonna get these turkeys. It's back to Yang anyway. I mean, we might get the turkeys, but we're not getting them back to Yang. So I'm not going to get too hung up on it. I'm a little concerned that it's going to prioritize this, so I'm just going to get it out of the way. I guess it doesn't really matter, but Rather not have to worry about it. Okay, easy does it. Spring shoes definitely more popular around March. Hey. Got to get that new drip, you know? That's what it's all about. That's what the kids are talking about. It's all I ever hear these days. Drip this, drip that. Okay, beautiful. Love this. I would kind of like to get my hands on that ruby, but I don't know how feasible it is. Oh, well, wouldn't you know it? Our good friend the Spring Shoes just happened to have our back yet again. What did I say? Best item in the game. You can't beat him. Remember when blood triggered traps and oh god. Traps, yes, that was kind of good. I died so many times to things hitting powder boxes, like bits of dirt and blood hitting powder boxes and blowing stuff up in Spelunky 1. Oh, Wayne's here all week. Yeah, give your waiter a hot tip. That's the Ken promise. That is a nice little that's a nice little piece there. It's a little bit awkward to get, and they will just drop into this pit. So I'm probably not gonna worry about them. But ooh, this is quite tasty as well. But I don't really think feasible to get without an item. We might be able to, oh, hello. An item indeed. Lovely. Love all this. Look at this stuff. Look at all this stuff, as they say in Gears of War. Beautiful. Love it. Okay, now we've gotten ourselves in a situation. Easy does it. Nice and clean. That's what we like. Little punch trap. You go so high off those sometimes, and I'm not quite sure how to ascertain what causes it. It's something, I think it's to do with when they jump, but it's so, I find it so difficult to predict. How does the value in cash work for the colours of the game? Let me just buy. Emeralds are worth the least, then sapphires, then rubies. I guess the easiest way to remember it would be by the shape of them, right? So like emeralds have basically a triangle. They're worth the least 3 sides. Sapphires have got 4 sides. And then the rubies have like, they're kind of a pentagon. There's not a good ruby here to show you, but I'm sure we'll see one soon. Anyway, it's green. There you go. There's one. They are kind of, I guess they're sort of pentagons, sort of like septagons almost. Not worth the gold. Actually, not worth the gold. Oh, that arrow trap just saved us 500 gold there. That's beautiful. Love to see that. Okay. They say Dom in Gears of War, yeah. Yes, and then white is, yeah, the most. The diamonds are worth the most. It's, the default values are like, emeralds are 800. I think they'll actually show it here. Emeralds are 800. Rubies are... So emeralds are 800, sapphires are 1200, rubies are 1600. I think that's the default value. So a ruby is worth twice as much as an emerald. This is weird. I don't think I've seen this before, where like the edge of the pit is just a single Well, now I want that. Oh, he's going to pick that up and send lava everywhere. We're going to have to get moving. Or we're going to have to deal with this guy before he does that. I hate him. Actually, no, it's fine. It's fine. This ledge will protect us. It's not as big of a problem as I initially anticipated. Yeah, so he has set that off, but I don't think the lava will... It is creeping a little bit, but I don't think it's going to be a huge issue. He says naively. I don't need to buy the compass there, but get the discount going. I don't dislike that. I was going to buy everything else anyway, so feels all right to just get the discount on a roll. Not intentionally coming to Volcano every time, it's just kind of worked out that way. Okay, well, we've missed the key, which I would kind of like to get. I didn't see where it was. It must be... Well, actually, it might be over here. It is over here. Or maybe we can access it from below, but it's going to be a little awkward, if so. And by from below, I do of course mean from above, which is kind of the opposite of from below, but it is what it is. Once again, spring shoes, just making it work, making the magic happen. Really, really genuinely proving their worth. Okay, perfect. And now we can make for the exit. I would kind of like to do some sacrificing. I don't think it's... Oh, God. Yeah, I thought that might get burned up. That's fine. It's not ideal, but it happens. Okay. Could do races with teams of 3 if we get Connor and Wayne in. That's a big ask, and also I don't know if Connor's actually played any Spelunky. He did buy it, right? But I don't know if he's actually played any of it. I've not seen him on it. Knowing Connor, he probably hasn't played it. Okay. She's dead. I guess actually, can we do the moon challenge if she's dead? Okay, she's not dead. Can we do the moon challenge? Thank you. I'm happy to pay for it. I'd rather pay for it and get it right. She'll probably be dead when we leave, but that doesn't seem to affect the moon challenge. I worry that if we blow our way into the moon challenge that she's going to be upset, even though she's already dead, which would not be ideal. And she will be dead, make no mistake. There's no way she's surviving until we get back out there. See this? Not necessarily super worth it for the... But a ruby, 2 grand. So what are we looking like? 25% more on this level? Yeah, 25% more you're getting on 2-2. I'm not quite sure how they scale up. They do scale up. I don't know what the numbers are. Okay, right, we've got another mattock here. You know what, let's just keep going, right? There's quite a lot of stuff in here. Well, we'll keep mining. We don't have to go until the mattock breaks necessarily, but it wouldn't hurt to do so. I don't really want to carry it with me everywhere. That really hurt me. That bow falling about an inch hurt me. Come on. Come on, Derek. I don't need this. Okay, we've actually got ourselves in a slightly awkward situation there. We're going to have to make a hole to climb back up because we made a 4 high gap and you can't climb 4 high. Everyone knows that. That's just common sense. Big bucks here, though. We are spending a lot of time, but we're getting a lot of payout for it. Okay, well that's broken. Ken always blowing his way into moon challenges. Yeah, yeah, she's very dead. We'll bring her with us because she might be valuable. See, that's where the spring shoes can really get you in trouble, is jumping into walls like that. You got to kind of half jump, which is certainly doable. It's just a little unintuitive if you're used to playing other ways. Oh, you poor fool. Ooh, a toasted turkey. I love a toasted turkey. I'd kind of like to just check over here, see what's over. There's a little bit of gold, not a lot of other stuff, to be honest. Okay, well, Tun's gone. She's not actually especially valuable, so we'll not get too hung up on the fact that she's not with us anymore. I would like a throwable, but we can't realistically go back and get one now, so I think we're just going to move on. We got bombs, we got ropes, we can always use those. That's how you cook your turkey. Raw slices in the toaster. I love it. I do love a turkey steak. I will say that. I'm a big fan of a turkey steak. Make no mistake. Just a turkey steak. That's my new slogan for turkey steaks. No mistakes, just turkey steaks. Oh my gosh, the parachute saved my life. Oh man, the parachute fully saved my life there. Because it lifted me back up. No mistakes, no taste, just turkey steaks. That's what it's all about, baby. I am, my heart is in my mouth. And, whoa! Don't love that one. Who said, Kyle said crush traps aren't that scary? Crush traps are inherently scary. They're basically like pinch machines. I wasn't ignoring him. I wasn't expecting to get knocked back into him by a caveman. I jumped past it. I thought I would land on the caveman with my lovely spring shoes, which get me so high. Like a kite. But it wasn't enough. I didn't say crush traps weren't scary. I said the spring shoes were good, and they are. They're fantastic. I love the spring shoes. Anyway, 22nd. Let's do this. Daily challenge for the 22nd of November, 2020. Fun daily, I'm told. We'll see. We'll make our own judgment call on that in the next, let's say, 2 to 50 minutes. God, this is already bad. There's so much stuff here. What is this? Okay, bad damage. But listen, sometimes you take a little damage. That's how the daily starts. If the daily doesn't start with you taking damage, it's a bad daily. That's my new rule, and I'm sticking to it. Bad break there. That's a mistake. You got to take a little early damage for luck. It's my firm belief. Pretty sure we set this off, but I do just want to double check. Okay, we did set it off. We did not set off with the one on the other side. That shouldn't really matter, because we shouldn't be going the other way. I guess we could do that. Just to check the pots for any trouble. Okay, there was something there. I don't know what it was. I think there was something else in the pot as well. Now you have skin in the game, you're conflicted about cheering me on. Wayne, did you do the daily? I know I watched you for quite a while, but you didn't end on the daily. Did you do an earlier daily? At least I don't think you ended on the daily. Unless I missed it. Or did you do the daily off stream? You started with it. Ah, okay. Starting with the daily, that's very bold. I like that. Oh, you don't know if he started with it. You're asking if he started with it. Oh, you had a good 2-game warm-up before it. Okay. That's alright. I don't mind getting it in early, you know, especially if you're doing a bit of a longer sesh, you can certainly burn yourself out. And it can be good just to, you know, just get that daily done. And if you like, I don't go super long. You know, I've had 2 games and we're doing the daily, right? And they were both okay runs, you know, but not amazing runs. I've got to stop hitting the dog. It's just not worth it. Okay, we still need more stuff. There is something to throw, right? There's an arrow. That'll do. Getting a little low on time. Not like concerningly low, but got to start thinking about moving. We do have to make sure we're picking the dog up. I can't explain all the feelings that you're making me feel, or indeed why I always whip the dog, but I do think it's something to do with trying to pick the dog up before I fully crouched. And I don't know why I always do it, but I do. Alright, we do need to be over here because the ghost's about to come. And we would like the ghost to come from this side so that we have time to pick the dog up and get all our stuff before we leave. You'll be on soon, gonna get deep and wet in some Spelunky. Have you not done your daily today, I take it, Martin? Don't really need to set that off. I'm not gonna get too hung up on the fact that we haven't set it off, because we can't jump that high anyway. So unless like a rolly boy just pings us up there, we should be okay. Okay, interesting setup. I'm gonna buy the protection setup. God, I don't like this. This is an awful little area. Okay, I'm sorry I did that, turkeys. I wanted to get you away from Yang. Okay, the turkey is dead, so I extra want to get him away from Yang. We'll probably blow the turkeys up. I think it can be a decent value proposition to blow the turkeys up. Don't love that. Don't love that. Get out of here. Don't get killed. Unnecessary. God, I know there's a boy here as well. Easy does it. Okay. Everyone calm down. Didn't 3 of us do it at the same time to similar disaster? Oh, maybe you did do it last night. I can't remember. I wouldn't surprise me if you guys did it last night. I feel like that's fairly common. Okay, we set off some stuff there, but I don't think we set off everything. I'm not sure we set this off. Okay, it was set off. Better safe than sorry, though. There you go. The run is recovered. It's let's just gonna do that. Just make sure we're not getting ourselves into too much trouble. Okay. Nice and spicy. That's a very nice little bomb. Oh my god. That might have hit me if I hadn't moved. I do think that there's decent chance that we would have been hit there, which would have been unfortunate to say the least. A lot of stuff you could bomb here for good cash. Okay, we're going to need to bomb that though. I don't think I would love to bomb for that cash. I actually don't think we can afford it because we only have the 2 bombs. I was tempted to cook a bomb and try and get it done. Okay, I'm just going to hide down here, given that we didn't manage to... I was planning to throw the key at him again, but that went awry, and I'm not gonna get too risque. Easy does it. Right, now we need to find where this goes, which I currently don't see. Doesn't look like it's through there. Could be over to the left here. Certainly a possibility. Okay, no, that's a shop. Oh man, okay. Huh. Another one, eh? Oh, we've got a dead body. This is fine. I don't think it actually quite dropped down. That's very funny. Okay. Beautiful. Love that. Cape. Climbing gloves? No, we can't afford them. Tempted to buy them if we can, though. Definitely a nice thing to have. I really definitely think we need to start reconsidering that. I don't know if both of those have gone off. Okay, one of them had. The other one had not. Okay, and I do see the thing is just down below us here. It should be accessible, so we shouldn't have too much of an issue. I'm going to have to rope up here. I don't think there's a way to climb back up. I was aware of that going over, but I did want to go over there nonetheless. Okay, a snake for a spider. Grab ourselves the Ujitai. Not going to have time to get the climbing gloves. I'm actually, again, going to hang out over here. Just let the ghost come in. God, this is awful, isn't it? I'm sorry, Poochie. I'd love to get you, but I don't really think I can afford the resources. Hi, Andrew. How's it going? Oh, on a dark level. Lovely. You're right, this is a fun daily. I see why you said it now. Oh, we've got a cape as well. I actually forgot about the cape. The cape might have let us do some stuff earlier that... Like, we actually probably could have gotten out without that one rope if I'd used the cape. But I didn't consider the fact that we had the cape. What are we on? We're on an odd-numbered day, right? It's the 21st. Is it the 22nd? It's the 22nd. So jungle is the plan, if we make it that far. Ooh, there's a crush block there. Or like a folly block. Not sure if we got him. We did not get him. Not the end of the world. But it does make this a little bit scarier. I don't even know if he'll come back over because of the way he's destroyed stuff here. We got a bit of time to wait. Goody Two Shoes Ken doesn't anger shopkeepers. What did you expect me to do? You expect me just to fire an arrow trap into a shopkeeper? Listen, I know I'm a fool, but I'm not that much of a fool. Wow, okay, that's genuinely not what I expected him to do, and I don't actually know what to do in this situation. Because we don't have enough bombs to go to... We don't have enough bombs to get across from this side. Well, I guess that solves our problem. Oh god, this is bad. Just leaving. Torch does, yeah, the torch does two damage, you're right. The top one should have triggered the bottom one. Oh, you mean the arrow? You mean the first arrow should have dropped down onto the second arrow. Even though I had that, yeah, that would have been, yeah, okay, I see how that happens. I also see the trap there as well, which is very scary. Let's check down below us. Just a lot of nonsense. We've got no shoes. You can't go there. That's not safe. That's not. And next to me is not safe either. But don't tell. There's nothing. There's nowhere here to put this poor fella. That's not going to get him murdered. I wanted something that was further back, and I don't remember what it was. Oh, it was a torch. Okay, I'm not going to get. I can go back for the torch if needs be. I'm not going to get too hung up on it. We don't actually have a way to deal with this fella. I don't know what I do. I don't know what to do here. I'm in 7 mines. I hate this. I hate that so much. Okay, well, he's dead. God, this is awful. I've got 1 health. I don't like this at all. We've lost our pet. We've lost all hope. Well, not quite all hope, I guess. We are still alive. For now. Ah, man, I wish I had a Kapala. Think of the health we could get with a Kapala. That's a cool item. Okay, I realise I'm gone quiet here, but that's because this is all awful. Ooh, a shop. Oh, but at least we can get shoes now. I'm going to buy the present, see what it is. Some bombs, okay. And of course our favourite spring shoes. Sound is going out of sync. It must be a PS4 to Twitch thing. It's weird because I've not seen it happen before. I'm sorry if the sound's a bit out of sync. Not much I can do about it midstream. And I can't really restart the stream. Ooh, a little tick. I think that's the entrance. We know it's quite close because we heard it. I think it must be just down there, right? It is in fact just here. I kind of just want to get in and do stuff because we don't have a ton of health to play around with. We don't, to be honest, we don't have any money to play around with either, so I don't know what my plan is here. Let's just go check in here. Let's see if we can get a little spicy notch of cash before we go in. There's a spider there. That's weird. Compass. We're actually doing all right for items, to be honest. If it weren't for the fact that we're very close to just dying, this wouldn't be a bad run. Not sure why that did that. Oh man, no, I can't. If he wasn't there, this wouldn't be as scary, but it makes his presence makes this outstandingly more intimidating. I would really like this guy to be dead. I'm not gonna keep risking. I'm gonna hit myself before I hit him, so I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm just gonna go to the black market. We've got a little bit of cash. We could buy something cool. We could blow this up, but we've only got 2 bombs anyway. Okay, black market, here we come. We made it. I feel like making it to the black market on a daily is always like a nice achievement, even if our run ends here. Like, you can kind of take some solace from the fact that you made it to the black market. Like, that's a tangible thing you can point to and say, yes, I did okay. Yang, I want you to know that I was not trying to hurt you. I know you're just doing a little shopping. We've actually got a little bit of cash here. You know, we've made a bit of money, a bit of moolah. Look at that, we've made like 10 grand in the black market. It's weird, you wouldn't think that all these shopkeepers would just like leave a bunch of money in the black market. Like, they're just leaving money sitting on the table. Get spicy without cash. That's not the worst idea. You really do want me to get spicy, don't you? I will buy a bomb box. And I will probably buy Monte. Monty, of course, being Poochie. Doesn't leave us with a ton of cash. There we go. I do like a... Oh, it's alright, we've got No! Ah, Poochie ran away from me in my moment of need. I should have just walked in the door. I went to throw Poochie. I went to throw Poochie at the Tiki Man, and she ran into the doorway. That goddamn Doherty rat! Oh, what a way to go. Oh. Alright. Not a bad run. Given how chaotic it could have been, I think we did okay. That was fun. It was fun. It was a fun daily. I'll take it. Maybe I should have gotten spicy, although it wouldn't have helped me in that situation anyway, because Poochie would have gotten killed. We still would have only had 1 health. I was more concerned with not having just 1 health than anything else. I should have just run through the door, but I was like, well, I can just throw Poochie at the Witch Doctor. This is nice and simple. Didn't account for that. Should have. I had time. Shouldn't have panicked. I didn't panic. I should have used my time wisely. That's the thing to say. Anyway, okay, not a bad daily, not a great one. And that's going to wrap us up for today. Thank you very much for coming by. We will, of course, be checking out the leaderboards, which I will probably not be on yet, but there we go. The furthest. 2-2, I think we made it to, right? Did we make it to 2-2, or was that on 2-1? I can't actually remember. I think it was 2-2. So, a good spread. No one having a great day today. Is Wayne. I think it's Wayne's first day playing Spelunky, so, you know, understandable. It happens to us all. I've died on 1-1 several times, and I've been playing this game for a while now. But I like how we basically we finished in order of how long we've been playing Spelunky. I think Kyle might have actually been playing Spelunky slightly longer than me, but I like that. Like, Wayne has been playing it the least. Andrew started before him. Martin started slightly before him, and then Kyle and I have been playing more, and we didn't get much further. Andrew seems to be really enjoying it. More than I'd expected it. Like, I was expecting him to like it, because it is good fun, but I wasn't expecting him to like it as much as he has done. The Volcanic count 2-1 counts as a Jungle 2-3. Alright, fair enough. Yeah, Andrew says it's great. It is great. Yeah, I'm glad you're liking it as much as you are. Like, I didn't know that you used to. I didn't know that you had played so many platformers in the past, which I think does, you know. I didn't have you pegged as a 2D platformer guy, I guess. But there we are. I guess I'm not a 2D platformer guy most of the time, but Spelunky, mwah, chef's kiss. Alright, that's going to do it for today. Thank you very much for coming by. It's been a pleasure, as always. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday evening. Have a good week. Take care. Stay safe. Stay hydrated. Eat well, sleep well. Wear a mask. And, have a lovely time out there, and I will catch you all very, very soon. Take care. I'll catch you next time. Cheers!